Orit's Kitchen, and I'm the one and only Orit. So today I'm going to be making you some Chinese food, okay? Chicken and some noodles, okay? And I'm going to be showing you how I make it. Now there's so many different ways, okay? And then I found this recipe online a couple of years ago and I wanted to share it with you guys. And it's something that we may make once in a while and my husband and I like it, okay? So I already pre-made, I cooked the noodles, okay? And I got these original chow mein noodles that I've seen them at Ralph's and the Chinese supermarkets. I actually went to the Chinese supermarket and I bought these, okay? But I saw it at Ralph's, okay? Now, you don't have to necessarily use these. Of course, you can use any of the type of noodles that you have, okay? So I just followed directions on the back and I made that. And then I wanted to make some vegetables, so I steamed some broccoli and zucchini. You guys can add celery, you guys can put onions, bell pepper, whatever your heart desires, or no vegetables at all, okay? So come on over here. So I have a lot going on here, sorry guys. So I've just put a little bit of olive oil in here just to warm it up, and I want to warm this up again, okay? Right in here. Okay. I'm not going to use all of it, so I think that's good enough. The rest I can like make it into like mac and cheese for my kids and things like that. And then I'm going to be adding my vegetables as well. And I'm going to mix this up, and I want it to just warm up, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put my dressing in there, and I'll show you which dressing I'm using, okay? So I'll be right back, you guys. Bye. Okay, guys, so I pretty much warmed up, and so what I wanted to show you is this sauce. I've tried different flavors with this company, and out of all of them, we like this one the most. It has a little bit of sweetness to it and a little tangy flavor. So I usually make it really simple for myself with the noodles. I put this inside of here. Now make sure you watch how much you put in it because it is pretty sweet, okay? You just pour as you go, you know what I mean? Pour it, mix it as much as you want until you're satisfied with the flavor and the texture, okay? So I'm just gonna keep pouring as much as I want, mixing it up, and I'll be right back. Guys, so Gabby, take a good look in here. So you see the color has changed and the texture has changed and it's a lot smoother, okay? But I just used maybe like half of the bottle here, okay? So it's not too much, and remember, it's, you know, it has a good flavor of a sweetness to it, so just taste it, make sure it's good enough, and again, if it's not, just add more, okay? So that's it, guys. This is my version of Chinese food, the chow mein. Now you guys can add celery or whatever else you guys may want to add to this. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this chill in here, and we're gonna go and head towards the chicken. Okay, so come on over this way. Okay, so we're gonna be working on our sauce as well. Now, I got my chicken going on here. Okay, it's the chicken cutlets. It's about 4 pieces. You know, it just depends on the size and everything, and I cut it into smaller pieces, any way you guys want to do it. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in, this is flour. So this is a type of flour I use. It's in the Israeli markets, in the kosher markets. But it doesn't matter. You can use any flour you want, but this is the one I use because I also use it for my baking, okay? And so I added salt and pepper to it, to my flour. I'm just going to give it a quick mix. And while you're doing this, a good idea is to get a big pot and put some olive oil in it and let that heat up a little bit because you're gonna be tossing your chicken in there, okay? I'll be right back. Okay guys, so my oil is getting heated up in my pan, and I got my flour with my salt and pepper. So all I do is I get my pieces of my chicken cutlets, dump it in the flour, okay? And you know, the flour gives it this golden color, and it can cause a bit of a crispiness to it as well. But it's the golden color that I'm really looking for. So I'm adding, so you know, I'm mixing making sure all of the chicken is evenly coated with the flour. Okay, and once I do this, I'm gonna go to my pot and I'm gonna put it on some with the oil, and I'm just gonna make sure that both sides are browned, and then we're gonna add our sauce in it, which I will get to that in a few minutes. Okay, so I think we're good here. So Gabby, come on with me. So it's a bit messy, guys, but when you're craving Chinese food and you don't want to go to like Panda Express or, you know, outside, it's a good idea to just make it on your own. Okay, so I just put it on both sides here, and I just keep my eye on it. And right now it's on a bit of a high heat, but I will lower it a bit because I want it to fully cook and not to get burned on the side if I need to step away for a minute. Okay, so as I'm putting it in here, I'm also shaking some of the excess flour off the chicken, and then I'm putting it in my pot. And when I'm done, you know, I'll try to make some more space for the chicken so it can fully cook on its own. Let's see, I'm trying to just make some adjustments for it. Now, you know, if you don't have a pot this big, it's okay. Just cook as much as you can of the chicken, and then when it's ready, put it in some, you know, a paper towel so that it can soak up some of the oil, and just do the next batch. Okay, guys? So I'll be back soon. Bye bye. Okay, so while my chicken is cooking, okay, I'm just keeping my eye on that thing. But while that's doing that, I'm making my sauce. Okay. So I got my little cheat sheet here. Okay, just to make sure I'm not messing it up. Okay. So I got my brown sugar here. Now you can put less, put more, whatever floats your boat. I'm just putting a little at a time to see how much I want. Now in here, I put about 3 spoonfuls of it. Okay. So I'm going to put a couple of my. Now it depends, you know, how much chicken you're cooking too, you know. So, and if you guys have your brown sugar all hard like this, I have an easy way to fix that. So just look at my tips of the day for that, okay, on my YouTube channel. Okay, so for now I'm gonna put this much, okay, and then I'm gonna be putting my soy sauce that I have from Trader Joe's, okay, and the brown sugars from Trader Joe's as well. So I'm gonna add enough of that, okay, and I might just finish it, okay, and then I'm gonna be adding some honey. Once again, Trader Joe's. Oh, it's upside down. Trader Joe's, okay? And I get this one. I know there's like 2 different kinds, but I get this specific one. Tastes a little different, and I like this flavor more, okay? And for those people out there, if you guys drink the Israeli coffee, I really like this honey with it. Thanks, Deborah, for the FYI on that. So that's that. And then let me go check on my chicken. So come on over here, you guys. Okay. Alright, so it's pretty brown. So I'm just going to quickly I'm going to lower the temperature here, and I'm just going to put it over so that, you see how it's brown? I just want the other side to look just like that. So I'll be back, you guys. Okay guys, so I twisted it all the other way around. It's a little time consuming. I just want to make sure that both sides are browned. So if you have another tip to give me so I don't have to turn it individually, by all means tell me. Because I've also researched, and that's what they're doing themselves. They're just turning it over individually. So anyway, but it's worth it. It tastes good. Okay, so let's go back to the sauce. Okay, so where were we? We put the brown sugar, we put the honey, we put the soy sauce, and then now I got some 3 to 4 large garlic, and I minced it. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in here, and then I got fresh ginger. Okay, and I just peeled the skins off, and I'm gonna just grate that. Now remember, ginger is really strong, so make sure you watch with how much you are putting, okay, in here. And ginger can last a while, and you can mince it, and you can actually put it in the freezer and use it when you need it, okay? All right, so that's it for that. And then I'm gonna actually add some hot sauce to it. Hot sauce, we use tapatio at home, okay? So I'm gonna add some of that in here, okay? And then I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it all up. And you can just add as much as you want, okay? Again, it depends on how much chicken you have that you're cooking, how much sweetness you want it to be. But I want the brown sugar and honey to really, really get mixed up in here, okay? All right, so we're gonna make sure the chicken is ready, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so as you can see, you know, the oil is gone. It's fine because I wanted the chicken to cook, and all both sides are evenly pretty much brown, which is what I want, okay? And now you just add your sauce to it, okay? Now, see this? It's stuck in here, okay? That's not an issue. Just grab my spoon, and I'm going to just pour the rest in here. And look, it's bubbling, it's sizzling, which is exactly what I want. And eventually, it's supposed to harden, okay? So I'm going to give it a nice mix. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the garlic and the ginger and the soy sauce. Very, very good. Okay. And I'm just going to let it cook and do its thing. And I want it to grasp its flavor. And I want the sauce to get a little bit harder. Now, if it's too saucy, that's fine. Next time, just throw it, pour the sauce slowly until if it's too much, just toss the rest away, or just make more chicken, extra batch of chicken, and just add that to your pot in here, okay? And I'll be back in a few minutes. See ya. Okay guys, so voila, there is my chicken with my sauce. So it kind of looks like orange chicken, right? But it's not, okay? There's no orange involved at all. And there is my noodles, right? My chow mein with my vegetables. You can even add vegetables to the chicken as well, okay? So I'm gonna cut this chicken up for you so you can take a look inside. Okay, so it's nice and cooked, okay? So I'm gonna take a bite. Perfect, a little hot though. But I can taste the honey and the soy sauce. And actually a bit of the ginger as well, okay? And I'm gonna taste my chow mein. Perfect. So this sauce tastes different than the chicken sauce. You can even use the sauce that I use for the chow mein for the chicken as well. Whatever floats your boat, okay? But I hope you guys enjoy my Chinese food recipe that I made for you, because my family sure does. And so thank you so much for watching Ori's Kitchen. Please don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends and family. I appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting every day the past week. And please keep them coming. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, okay? So thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.